Welcome everyone to our first LifeWave webinar in a couple of years, and I'm so excited that you are here and that you've answered the call, whether you've been curious about this incredible health technology or the business opportunities associated with it. I am just so honored to be here with you. My name is Sandra Biskind, and I have created $3 million businesses in my lifetime from the age of 18 when I started work to now, many decades later. And I've never been as excited about a business as what I have been about the LifeWave patch technology business. And I say LifeWave patch technology, but in the presentation I'm about to give you, you'll see that there's a lot more to LifeWave than the patch wellness technology, that David Schmidt is absolutely dedicated to helping to end suffering of humankind. And that's the reason why I am passionate about this business as well as the product. So just giving people a little bit of time to get in and to be a part of what we're doing here today. This is where we're saying that we want to transform your passion into your business, transform your passion for health and wellness, your passion for drug and chemical free living into a profession. And that's, by the way, up until this moment hasn't been as easy as said than done. And now it's incredibly easy to do. So what I'd love to do is let you know what's going to happen. We're going to do, I've prepared an incredible slideshow with you, with Janice Clark, who works very closely with me, with a little bit of AI thrown in. So you're going to love the imagery. And then we're going to have a Q&A at the end so that you can come in and you can ask the questions once I've finished with the slide deck. So I hope you guys are ready to have some really exciting and fun times with me right now. I'm going to go into share. Let's have a look. Share screen. The future in health and well-being is frequency and light. And this is just the most incredible way that we are going to be living on this planet, because it's time to expand your light. That means get patched. And David Schmidt said that the human software revolution has arrived. Now, he's not talking about AI. He's talking about the human software revolution has arrived. It's now, and it is LifeWave. So just so you know, I do know a guy who is a real life Tony Stark. Meet David Schmidt. He's a multimillionaire who invents stuff, really cool stuff. That stuff that's disrupting multiple industries. He has a background in top secret military tech. He owns 140 patents and that many clinical studies. And he is the CEO of a company that is tripling in growth every year. He has created technology that can reverse the age of a cell by 3 years within 10 minutes. He can drop body fat by 4 points in 10 minutes, increase muscle mass by 2 points in 10 minutes, and increase fuel efficiency of vehicles from 17 to 80%. He increased drone battery life to 90 hours on one charge and carry a payload of 280 pounds for humanitarian and disaster relief efforts. This is an humanitarian based company, and he helps vehicles produce cleaner air than what it takes in to help clean up the environment. And he can lift spacecraft with the bladeless turbine technology. Yep, this is one cool dude. And David Schmidt is Nikola Tesla and I was going to say Anthony Stark, yeah, Tony Stark rolled into one. Hey, a lot of fun, right? So when you're harnessing your own light source, this is what David Schmidt has been able to do. He was a former Navy officer, scientist, and inventor. David worked on the next generation of mini sub-programs. His work led to his being contracted by the US military to devise a practical method to increase stamina and energy for elite Navy SEALs without drugs or chemicals during combat. So after 3 years of research, he had created an energy patch that burns body fat, which naturally increases energy and stamina. After September 11th, however, the government put all the work in this area on hold. All they wanted was new weapons. So in 2004, by a series of networking connections, this is really important, the patches found their way to Richard Quick. He was the coach of the girls' NCAA Olympic swim team during the Olympic trials. And Richard Quick used the patches on all of the women, and the results were phenomenal. They broke every record they could break. And believe me, word got out in that community, and LifeWave was born. And that was 20 years ago. So there's a science behind LifeWave, and depending on where you're at and what country you're in, for instance, in Canada and the Commonwealth countries, we have to talk about LifeWave as acupuncture points, as LifeWave patches working like acupuncture points. So the acupuncture system is 200 times faster than the nervous system. This is pretty incredible. The patches are worn for 12 hours, then discarded, and new patches are applied daily. This is important information. The patches are hygienically sealed with medical grade adhesive. Therefore, absolutely nothing enters the body. This is important. The patches contain no drugs, no chemicals or stimulants. There's no injections, no pain, making this true acupuncture light therapy. And how the patches work is they are an innovative, unique, and they're created with cutting edge technology. You've already got that picture, right? The science is called phototherapy. So they're acupressure and phototherapy, and they're more specifically referred to as photobiomodulation. Photo being light, bio being our body, modulation activating within the body. And the patches are an organic crystalline structure, and they've been engineered with a specific frequency to activate your body's own healing intelligence via your own light and energy field. This is an incredible, I call this alien technology, by the way, because how many people go, hang on a minute, you've got a patch on, and what is it doing? You mean it's actually activating your body's own innate intelligence for the body to understand what it needs to do in order to come into homeostasis, in order to be stronger, healthier, live younger. The patch acts like a mirror, and it reflects your own light and energy back into the body. So LifeWave offers a variety of patches, all of which increase strength, vitality, stamina, and your natural healing functions of the body. This is really an incredible technology. I'm just going to go dive a little bit deeper for you into this light energy and vitality that we get from using this incredible patch system. So X39 is really the flagship patch, and it supports improvement in strength and stamina. X49, which is X39's sister, promotes performance, reduces recovery time, supports maintaining healthy cardiovascular system through exercise, when exercising and after exercising. Eon, by the way, is my second to third favorite patch. It alleviates discomfort where you can embrace stress relief and tension. Glutathione improves skin appearance, promotes relaxation and stress reduction. Carnosine improves overall state of wellness. Now, if you've ever done any research into glutathione and carnosine, you know that both those patches are doing a lot more within the body than what we've just stated here. Energy Enhancer, the very first patch, remember, empowers you to find your desired energy flow for health and vitality. SP6, I don't go without SP6, by the way. I didn't think it was working for me to start with, and then I didn't wear it for a while, and wow. Yep, it took me 2 weeks to realize that I really wanted to wear SP6 daily. And that stimulates you and reminds you to regulate your appetite, among other things. Ice Wave releases negative energy from the source of discomfort. And AcuLife is the same
Mhm.
as Ice Wave, and it promotes pain relief in horses. Silent nights, by the way, so many people, there is an epidemic of people who are stressed out, who are not being able to sleep well. And this gently nurtures restfulness, which cultivates restorative sleep. And aloe vera, which I'm going to talk to you a bit more about, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So this is a full reverse aging system. And aloe vera has just created, well, I should say David has just created a new eye cream called Revive, where he's merged the best in science and nature that have to offer with a suite of ingredients that work individually and synergistically to give you the skin that you desire. So most importantly, GHKCU, which is copper peptide. Wow, please, please look up copper peptide. Copper peptide truly is the fountain of youth. And it's producing collagen and elastin, which are essential proteins to keep the skin looking firm and youthful. And the addition of CHKCU to the elevated cream may help to replenish these proteins and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We say they may help, but we know that they do. There's microalgae, which gives you a superior increase in skin moisturization. Evening primrose oil, which deeply moisturizes dry, itchy, or chapped skin. And milk peptides that reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and improves the appearance of skin firmness and helps everything just go deeper into the skin. And then when you put aloe vera system with the benefits of X39, now you've got GHKCU, which is that naturally occurring tripeptide, which is remarkable in stimulating collagen production, improving skin, and offering unmatched antioxidant protection. With the reverse aging of the X39, you're going to experience a significant reduction in fine lines and wrinkles and regain firmness and hydration and that youthful glow. So I've just put on here, X39 is the world's only reverse aging patch. So get patched, right? I mean, I have so many people come up to me and say, oh, so during COVID, you had a facelift, right? Who's your surgeon? And I'm going, no, 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 X39, aloe vera, and they're gobsmacked. Now, I said earlier that this David Schmidt is a genius, and not only is he producing this patch system, but now we're moving into skincare, and really importantly, we're moving into supplements, which will be coming soon. So you put that LifeWave technology with LifeWave nutrition, and what you're going to get is supplements that support the health and vitality of stem cells. And these are the magic words, stem cells. So the Revive Eye Cream and the supplements coming soon, all of them are supporting the health and vitality of stem cells. Now, if you know anything about stem cells at all, you know that we started as one stem cell and we grew into this incredible baby, and we're expanding and expanding into stem cells until the age of 18, and then they start to degrade, which is a bit of a weird system if you ask me. However, just think, now there is a technology that supports the health and vitality of stem cells, that wakes them up and creates new stem cells in order for us to live younger, longer, healthier. Now, this is what a lot of you have been waiting for, because for those of you who are absolutely passionate and you have a deep-rooted passion for wellness, can you imagine if that passion for wellness could become the key to your success? And for me, this is exactly what has happened for all of my life. I have been committed to helping end suffering, and I've created programs over the last 40 years with Daniel and with the incredible spiritual energies that I bring forward, and all of them have been massively important in helping people to have a happier, healthier, stronger life. And now I have a patch. And the patch has really changed the way I've built my business. And this is my third $1 million business that I'm in the process of creating. And of course, I want you to join me in creating your $1 million business. So if you're looking for more flexible lifestyle, more money, more freedom, more fun. By the way, more has been my mantra for decades now. More love, more abundance. For recognition like you wouldn't believe. For loads of support and encouragement. For the opportunity to travel to exotic locations and the ability to set your own hours and self-growth. Can you imagine if you could champion a drug-free, chemical-free approach to wellness? If you could craft a business that celebrates your independence, if you could set your own hours, if you could choose your own income and be an inspiring force for good on the planet, impacting lives in a meaningful way, starting with your own life, and inspire and lead with a successful team, with a quantum healing team. This, by the way, I love this slide. Look at this. The quantum healing team, look at the joy on everybody's faces here, the smiles, the laughter, the love. And these are some of the trips to Cancun, Aruba, Orlando, travel. There I am right in the center there with the Taiwanese team who fought really hard with the Taiwanese government to get LifeWave patch technology into their country. So we've got people all over the world now in over 100 countries who are using this LifeWave technology and having this incredible lifestyle. By the way, LifeWave just opened in Korea, and in 48 hours, they had 80,000 people sign up to be members of the LifeWave family, to use this wellness product and to create a business. Now, the compensation plan is second to none in the network marketing business. So LifeWave continues to explode across the globe. They're searching for new and innovative ways to maximize your opportunity and to strengthen your financial possibilities. So they have weekly maximum payouts by paid as rank, and they have really good fair baseline qualifications for matching bonuses. So you're in the driver's seat when it comes to your earning potential. And there are many ways to earn. One of them is retail. But of course, if you love somebody and you've got friends, you never ever want them to buy retail, right? You want them to create their own account to get into this incredible binary system. And look at what happens here. You have, just by enrolling, and you know, having 2 bronze people on each leg, that's 2 people who've bought a bronze kit at 125 each. You can be paid up to 100 a week. In other words, you can actually have your patches paid for. Now, in order to become a manager, which is your first rank, and you have the potential to earn $1,500 US per week, the potential. And in order to be a manager, you have to have a gold enrollment kit. And I'm going to tell you all about the enrollment kits. You have to have an active points of 110 points, and you have to have 2 personally sponsored silvers or above on each leg. In other words, the right leg and the left leg as a binary system. So wonderful that it is only a binary system. Somebody said to me the other day, I know I've got 2 legs, but what's 2 legs here? 2 legs means it's a binary system, a left and a right. And so in order to become a manager, you only need to have 4 people, 2 on your right leg, 2 on your left, who have come in at a silver or above enrollment kit. Now, to get to director, which is your next ranking up, you need 3 silvers on each leg. And of course, then you need to help 1 person on each leg do what you've just done. In other words, duplicate you and they become managers. The whole of this system is about duplication and replication, which I just love, because you're going to rank up when you help others rank up. You know, have you ever heard of that story where the frogs are in the water and the water starts to boil and one gets out, the next one tries to get out, and then the rest of them pull them down? This is the exact opposite of that. If the water starts to boil and the frogs are getting out, all of the other frogs are pushing them up and out and getting them up to where they need to be. And that's what's happening in this incredible network marketing relationship building system. So to get to senior director, which is $3,500 per week, by the way, this is the potential earning. You need to have, again, you're just gold and above your to be your golden above enrollment kit. You need to meet your paid as director qualifications, which you can see there is 3 silvers on each leg and 2 managers, 1 manager on each leg. And then you're going to have 2 personally sponsored directors, and they don't have to be on each leg. They can be either side. And that gets you to senior director. And you'll also need 10,000 group volume points. Now, to earn 7,500 a week, the potential to earn that, you become an executive director. You need everything I've just said, and you need to accrue 50,000 points. Now, you're accruing points every time you buy, every time somebody in your LifeWave family buys, you're getting group volume points from everyone. So getting to 50,000 group volume points and having your 2 directors and you being at least gold and above, then you have the potential to earn 7,500 a week. Presidential directors have the potential to earn 12,500 a week. And they, of course, then have accrued 100,000 group volume points. In other words, they've got a large team of people under them who are all sharing the patch system. They're buying it, they're using it, and they're becoming this powerful agent for good on the planet, where what their passion is now the key to their success, as it is the key to yours. So you're successful when you're helping others end suffering and become successful. And then senior presidential has the potential to earn $25,000 per week. And that is after they, of course, have their 2 directors and more, of course, and they're earning 200,000 group volume points per month. So this is how LifeWave has given you one way to earn money, and that's by ranking up and helping other people to rank up and create a brilliant business. Okay. Now, this is the enrollment kits. Remember when I was saying, you know, if you just want to earn 100 a week and have patches paid for, come in at bronze, it's $125. And you can buy 1x39 or 1x49 or 2 of any of the other sleeves. Silver is the premium, and it's $300. And boy, what you get for $300, X39, X49, and some classic sleeves as well. The most popular, and of course, in order to become director and above and to start your own business, is $500. Now, I have to tell you that I've started 3, $1 million businesses in my life, and none of them cost me $500. So you can start a business for $500 where you're given websites, free apps, you're given support, a support group in the quantum healing team, you're given weekly Q&A calls, weekly business calls. All of the heavy lifting for your new business is done for you. And believe me, having started in business 50 years ago, if you had have said to me $500 or come in as a diamond at $1,600, that you could create a business for $1,600 and that you could have patches to share, to patch with, to sample with, that you could have patches to sell at expos, that you could be helping to end suffering, all for $1,600 and $200 a month, I think I would have laughed at you. because I had a brick and mortar shop where I had to pay rent every week. I had to buy stock every week. I mean, believe me, I had to pay staff every week. If I wanted a website, it was thousands of dollars. There was no such thing as an app then. This is a dream come true for those of you who want to start creating a brand new business and take your own health and wealth into your own hands. I started at gold. And yes, you get 39.49 and the Alavita and some other classic sleeves. So you actually get to start that reverse aging system and you get to get the benefits for yourself. But I upgraded to diamond, by the way, when people started looking at me saying, what the hell are you doing? I want what you've got. What's happening? Why is your skin looking like that? Why are you glowing? What's happened to your nails, your hair? How come you're straighter? I know you've got a problem with your back, but you're not in pain. What is going on? And when I told them that I was using the LifeWave patch system to help me with the 3 degenerated discs in my back, to be strong, to be able to exercise every day at 70 years of age, and to look and feel the way I want to look and feel and have the quality of life that I have, and travel and have fun and be with a group of people that I absolutely love and adore, they go, yeah, I want that. I want in $1,600 for my business. Great. And the minute they said, yes, I want in, I want diamond, I upgraded to diamond, because when you upgrade to diamond, you actually get 3 months without needing to buy anything else to stay active. You get all of your patches and everything in one lot of shipping. You have all of this incredible product to sell, to use, to give away, to use with your family, your friends. You actually have the most amazing reverse aging system available on the planet today in your hands. And when you sign up, anybody is diamond in the next 3 months, you get a bonus of $500 cash from the company. So when I upgraded to diamond for $1,600, and by the way, when you upgrade from gold at 500 to diamond at 1,600, you don't pay 1,600. You pay the difference. So every time you upgrade, you're only paying the difference. I love that. So the diamond cost me $1,100. I signed up 3 diamonds in the next 3 months. I got the $1,500 back. Essentially, I got $1,600 worth of patches for free. And I started my business and created a team of people who were dedicated, again, to their LifeWave lifestyle, for that blend of healing, innovation, and their entrepreneurial spirit. What happened was, like me, they fell in love with the essence of the patch. And, that's what drives me and others to have this intimate and direct experience with this technology. Now, how to become a manager? Everybody says to me, okay, I'm in, I want to begin a business and I want to earn more than $100 a week. And to do that, your first step is to become a manager. Again, to become a manager, all you need is that gold kit or above. That's the $500. And you need to be earning 110 points, personal volume points per month. And that's, one X39 and a couple of the other patches, or X39 and X49 together. In other words, it's your patches that you're going to use anyway. So you never, ever have to buy anything that you're not using. I love this. I've seen other people in network marketing companies and they're buying massive amounts of product on the shelf that they're not using, that are going out of date. That doesn't happen with LifeWave. And so to become a manager, you need 2 silvers on your right leg, 2 on your left leg, and they are silver or above. And you can see here, you can fill in the blanks to build your team. You might have your sister, your auntie on one side, you might have Joe and Jack on the other side, whoever it is, you need at least 2 personally sponsored active silver partners working with you on your left and right leg, right? So this is how easy LifeWave has made it to start your business. And the next one is to become director. I'm not going to go into that. But what you want to do then is 3 people on either side, and you are going to help people become a manager, just like you've become. I love the fact that it's so simple. It's duplication, replication, and helping people. So I'm inviting you to join the Quantum Healing team. We're a community of like-minded light workers, holistic practitioners that help you to learn to patch and grow your business. We've done all the heavy lifting for you. Look at those faces. Look at the smile. Look at the joy, right? This is at the convention last year. We want you to take advantage of our weekly collaboration and support, to join our Transformational Tuesday Q&A calls and business builders trainings. And we've got up-to-date team resources to streamline your business building. Again, imagine a life where your deep-rooted passion for wellness is the key to your success. And just imagine this: who you are is a choice. And you have to ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want from your life? Do you want more? More joy, more love, a community that brings more collaboration and support. Of the $3 million businesses that I have created in my life, this being the 4th, I have never felt as supported and loved and looked after as I do in LifeWave. Every Tuesday, no matter what's going on in my life, I could be having so many challenges happening. And on Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday, my whole life lights up. Daniel and I look at each other when we wake up and we go, hey, it's Transformation Tuesday. And I know so many people do that because we get to be together with a group of people who are devoted to the same cause. Now, this is an invitation. I'm definitely inviting you to join my quantum healing team as a LifeWave brand partner. And what you do is you go to lifewave.com/Sandra Biscayne. So take a photo of this or write it down. And when you go into that site, it'll say at the top, you are now shopping with Sandra Biscayne. Click join. There's a little sign that says join. And then you choose your enrollment kits that we've just been through. And remember, please, if the budget allows it, come in at silver or gold. If you can't come in at gold, come in at silver, and then upgrade for $200 when you can to gold, because gold, again, is the beginning of your business. You click on patches and you select your patches, and you can combine any of the patches that you want together, depending on the actual enrollment kit that you're coming in at. So it's already pre-populated with X39. Don't worry about that. Just put that down to the number you want. Then you click continue. You fill out all of your details. And when the bar across the bottom is green, in other words, when you've chosen the patches for your enrollment kit, press continue, and then it'll say monthly subscription. Now, I say to every single person, even if you're only curious and want to try the patches first, before you even think about beginning a business or sharing them, please, please, please say yes to a monthly subscription. There's a number of reasons why. First of all, you never have to wait for your patches. Secondly, you never go inactive. And thirdly, you're always accruing points, and we are paid on points. And the most important part is you're in control. So you say yes to that. You click on 1x39. You scroll to the bottom and click on save. And when you do that, you know that you're never going to have to ring me and say, oh, I've run out of my X39. What am I going to do? And I'll go, what do you want me to do about it? Because you want monthly subscription. Remember, you can cancel it, you can add to it, you can change it. You are in charge of this business. You are in charge of your own health and your life. And again, who you are is a choice, right? Your relationships with yourself and other humans, with time and your circumstances and the business you choose to be in, are the most important choices you have to make in this world. So once you've set up your wholesale account, don't buy retail, please. Doesn't make sense. You wear each patch for 12 hours, you discard them, and then, of course, you stay connected. You stay connected with me, with the entire team. So please take a photo of this now. If you've come in here and you've been asked to join this by one of my quantum healing team members, please go back to them and ask for their link if they're not already giving it to you, because you want their link in order to join the team. You'll still be a member of the quantum healing team. You'll just be in with the people who have asked you. So I'm just going to ask you if you've got any questions. So if you're new and you've never been in had anything to do with LifeWave before and you've got a question, please feel free to ask right now. And if you're in LifeWave and you have an account and you still want to ask a question, feel free to do that as well. Any questions? You mean I did
Sandra,
Yes.
someone's asking, where did I see it? Someone asked about the technology. Sorry, could you please go over what the technology is?
Sure. So the technology is, it's a non-transdermal patch. In other words, nothing goes into the skin. It's an organic crystalline structure, which has amino acids, a sugar salt solution. It has oxygen and other patented technology in it. And so what happens is that technology is activated by your body heat and light. In other words, when it's even near your body, by the way, just near your body, the patch gets activated. And it is sending signals to the brain, sending signals to the liver to activate glutathione, sending signals to the organs to actually do what the organs are meant to do, and that's get stronger and healthier. So it's an activation system. Betty, you've got your hand up, darling.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I wanted to find out when you introduce the patches to different people, how do you know which patches would be the best ones for them? Do you go by what they tell you and the different things that are going on with them?
I love that question. And yes, you're absolutely right. When you're talking to anybody about the patches, the very first question and the very first thing you want to say is, hey, what are your challenges at the moment? What are you dealing with? And obviously that's the right question, because people want to know that you care. You know, this technology is all about relationships, right? This business is all about relationships. You have to care. And when you find out what they're dealing with, then you can give them a recipe of patches for them to use that's perfect for them. You know, if they've got pain in their hands, if they're dealing with, you know, whatever it is they're dealing with that they tell you, you can go in and say, I would recommend these patches, and then, you know, tell them what enrollment kit that they can get for that. And depending on their budget, is advise them as to what kit to come into. That's a great question, Betty. And you already knew the answer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
Hello.
hi, darling.
Beautiful slide presentation, Sandra. The graphics are amazing.
Yes.
So I just wanted to point out that somebody has a question. Julie Paul had a question. She wanted to know, it's in the chat, but it's further up, so you may not be able to see it. She wants to make 10,000 a month, and she's saying, if I make an average of $20 per client a month, I will need 500 clients. That means I need to somehow squeeze them all into the 2 legs at $250 each, correct? And I think she doesn't quite, I know that she's new, and so this is we get paid in different ways, and for clients, they don't actually go into your legs, so that they're not even part of your legs. They're outside of the binary system. So if you wanted to expand on that for her a little bit more.
And that's perfect, because only the brand partners who create an account in the binary tree are a part of that system. And of course, you do get paid retail and you do get paid for clients, but in order to make 10,000 a month, you would need to have both legs, your binary tree working. And remember, when you're signing people up, you're getting paid hundreds of dollars for each person that you sign up, depending on where you sign them. 500, two to 500 for a diamond, 100 for a platinum. You're getting paid for each one. And do you want to expand on that?
I think it may be too much for this call. I think
Okay.
this may be better addressed in the Tuesday night where we can really break it down. Otherwise, it's hard without the graphics in front of
Yes.
you explain, because I think where she may be getting confused, and rightfully so, because in the beginning it can be a little bit confusing to understand that we do make income in 4 different ways. So we make it as preferred customers and retail clients, and then also in our binary tree, and then the product introduction boxes and so on.
Mhm.
I think she may be, this might be better addressed when we can kind of break everything down in all the different
that.
ways that we get paid.
Yep, that's a great idea, Anne. And not only that, having 500 people in your team would be absolutely brilliant. And if they're 500 active people, yes, you probably will get to the point of making 10,000 a month. But what's so great about that question is the understanding that it is possible to make 10,000 a month. And with this company, with the team and each way that you can get paid, it is possible. Yep. Perfect. Thanks, Anne, for heading that one up. Becky. Hi, Becky. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, darling. Great to see you.
Yeah, you too. So I have a question. So I just purchased the bronze kit, and the next time I'm gonna be making my purchase, I'm gonna be upgrading to the gold kit. And now I have somebody that, like, a prospect that I'm interested in talking to, but she's like a retail sort of massage studio. So she, like, if she were to come in, I assume that she would want to come in at like platinum diamond level. And
Absolutely.
so that would then be like above my rank. And
It
so
would be. And so, Becky, you have 2 choices. You can either stay where you are, or you can you can go from the 500 gold up to, the 1100 and get 500 of that back straight away. Or you can stay at 500 and you'll get a $200 cash bonus back. But in order to get the $500 bonus back, you do need to be diamond yourself.
yeah, so we have to meet ranks.
Yes, you have to meet ranks. And by the way, once you get to diamond though, Becky, if you're talking to other people who are retailers and they're massage people, and they know that they're going to be selling them retail as well as signing people up, then, you've got 140 days to go and sign up 2 more diamonds and get the whole lot back. So I guess it's like, it's a risk, but then all business is risk. And then you can go, well, what am I going to do here? But if you haven't got the budget for diamond, definitely be gold, because when you're gold and you get a diamond in there, you've got your first one on that side who's really raring to go and looking at the business. It's brilliant.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Michelle.
Hi, I just wanted to let you know, because I know it's hard to do both, that someone wrote in the chat that I was gonna put in there to get back to whoever got, invited them, but I thought maybe that should be your thing. So it just said, she was thanking you for your last response and said, is there a place to read more on that? AKA where the ingredients are sourced and about the founder.
Okay. Yeah, about the founder, boy, go to YouTube, look up David Schmidt, LifeWave, and there is so much information there. It will just expand your mind incredibly. And about the ingredients, all that we know is that it is an organic crystalline structure with amino acids, sugar salt solution, oxygen, and other patented things. I don't think, and somebody else can please correct me if you know more, but I don't think we've actually been told what else is in there. And remember, none of it goes into the body. It is an activation device, frequency energy activation device that's used with your body heat and light. So whatever is in it is not going into your body anyway. Anybody else want to add to that? Nope. Okay. And thank you, Michelle, for bringing up. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm not doing both at the moment. So if anybody else, if
That's
there's
what I
any other
figured.
questions in the chat, that would be great. Thanks, Michelle. Morea.
Hi there. I just wanted to add something to Julie Paul's question as well. And I thought the way that you and Anne addressed that was amazing. But one of the things is that we don't just get paid on our personally enrolled. So Julie, when you're thinking about bringing on 250 people, that's great if you enroll, hundreds of people, but you also get to get paid on your entire volume. So anyone that you brought on begins to share and help other people heal and reverse age with the technology is also part of your overall volume. So just another thing to take into consideration.
This is so important because we're not doing this on our own. To build your business and to make 10,000 a month, you are doing it with a group of light workers. Remember, you're doing it with a group of people who want to transform their passion for helping people into their profession. So we're not doing this on our own. In fact, in this business, you can't do this on your own. And that's what's so exciting about it. Any other questions in the chat before we finish up today?
I'll just add to that too, Sandra, is, it was so exciting that somebody that I shared the business and the technology with shared it with our dear friend Kate, who became a director a week before I did last summer. So, you never know who is going to come on to the team and share it with somebody who all of a sudden I'm going, I need to start taking this seriously. People are, sharing this, and I'm losing out because I'm not, stepping into a role as a leader. And that's why, as many of you know, I've stepped into that now. And, it's just exciting to be pleasantly surprised that people catch on, and people are going to keep catching on to what this technology is about and what it's doing to heal and reverse age. So I just know it's just the beginning.
Well, what I love about that is, and this is very, very, very important, this is a relationship building business, right? And anybody that you bring into this business can make more money than you. And that's what I love about this. It's not oh, you're at the top, you make all the money and everybody else doesn't. Nope, that's not it. The people who do the work, the people who love the product, the people who make a choice as to what they want in their lives, they're the people who make the money. You can have people like 5 down and they're making more than you because they're working the business, doing what they want to do. So I love that. Thank you. Sarah.
Yes, there's a question in the chat. Wouldn't you think that if it's on your body, it's in your body?
Yeah.
So apparently my quick answer in there was not clear for her.
Yeah, I love the question, don't you? Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
And the fact is, yeah, what did you say, Sarah?
Well, so what's going on is there are, like you said, sugars, amino acids, some type of mix of organic crystals in a very small crystalline structures in the patch. They are sealed, so nothing leaks out of that sealed pouch. But when our infrared light, our body heat, strikes those crystals, they vibrate, sending a frequency of energy into the body. And that frequency of energy is a signal, Amy, just like when sunlight strikes our skin, one frequency tells our skin to produce melanin, so we tan. A different frequency tells our body to produce vitamin D. So there is nothing that exits within the patch. I hope that's more clear.
Sarah, I absolutely think that was stunning. And what I love is, I love the question because wouldn't you think that this is happening? And that's what's so important about this technology, everyone, is that it's not what you think. It's not like anything else on the planet. There's no competition. There's nothing happening like this. It is a signaling device. And this scientist, by the way, just to bring forth X39, it took him 10 years and $4 million just to bring forth that one patch. That's how much has gone into the innovation and creation of that patch. And so just know that this technology is not a fly-by-night thing. LifeWave is the #1 company in the world for momentum at this moment. And that means that it is 20 years strong, unlike a lot of other relationship and network and social networking companies. It's not going anywhere. It's tripling in revenue every year. And this is the train that you want to be on. If I was looking at this business right now, I would be handing over my $1,600. I'd be getting every patch under the sun. I'd be using them all. I'd be seeing what's happening inside my body. I'd be, getting my grandkids to try them. And by the way, my grandkids do wear them and use them, and with amazing results. Pregnant women who couldn't get pregnant. I mean, all of these incredible things that are happening for people all over the world because of David Schmidt and his amazing mind. Again, Nikola Tesla, Tony Stark, here we are. We've got him here and now. Any other questions? One last question before we finish up today. This is being recorded, and you will be able to have a copy of the recording to share with your team and to share with other people if you're brand new. Any other questions? Nope. Okay, I just want to thank you so much for taking your life, your wellness, your health into your own hands, and for really being able to move into a space where you become the being that you want to become, with more love, more joy, more abundance of every good thing. And you can do it as a member of the Quantum Healing team. So again, I'm inviting you to join the Quantum Healing team. It's the team that is going to support you on every single level. I love you, and I'm looking forward to staying in touch with you. Please reach out. God bless.